So you would say then that there's a difference, so I suppose, between, say, investing in Amazon, we'll pick them,
Sure.
or buying a product from Amazon. Now, you might think you
Yeah.
shouldn't be buying products from Amazon, and we can get to that.
Sure.
But it seems to me that this is a different kind of thing.
I agree.
Okay, now
Yeah.
why is it different?
So within investment, you're saying, I endorse what you're doing as a company. I want you to keep doing it totally. As you are expanding and what you have set out in your quarterly statements, looking ahead, that you want those things to be done in society. If you're going on Amazon and saying, I want a new book, you're just saying, I want a new book. You're communicating something differently. So no, I do think that is a real difference. That being said,
Remote and proximate, would you use that kind of language?
yeah, I think, you're definitely involved in helping the company continue on its path in one case, and you are,
And
in
you
a sense,
are in the
indirectly.
other, but it's more remote.
It is, yeah. What your real desire is not for the company to succeed, but to procure that book. But you might say, but they still get money from that transaction. And I'd say, yeah. And I also reply, you should probably look for a different company. So obviously we've canceled our Amazon Prime account, and we are
Tell us why we should cancel our Amazon Prime accounts.
Well, I do think that Amazon is creating a second government, as it were, as it is taking over the way that we are interacting with one another. That they are shutting down these small businesses that we are, I think, in a real sense, called to prop up, to ensure that productive property stays within the freedom of the family. I think that the Amazon is, in a sense, changing what we are desiring, that they are offering products to us, always putting something new in front of us, which is limiting the power, the effectiveness of our will. I think our ability to discern, to think well, and to choose. I think that there's clickbait, that is not good for one's soul. I think that what they're starting to create in the movies that they're making are not the things that Christ would say, let your eye be exposed to that. These are things that I think are dangerous. And then especially when they have, and this is a more conspiracy theory thing, but take it and leave it. But when they have these $600 million deals with the CIA, which are just, public facts, it's just, well, I don't know what you're doing if you're spying on us. I don't care. But the fact that you are now intimately involved with the government contractually says that you must be participating in some regard in the governing of our society. And I didn't elect you. You came behind our backs in making that deal. And I think that's really what happens with anybody who has enough money to get the government's ear. So those are some of the quick reasons I can think without, having refreshed on these more recently. The drink of champions.
What is this you've given me?
I've given you Jefferson bourbon.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's great.
All
right, so I just told you this over a 3-minute break. I am going to cancel my Amazon account right now. Let's see how easy it is. Account. This could actually be really boring. Prime. I have Prime. Okay, so I'm going to sign in. You can make this more interesting by talking while I do this.
Yeah. What should I talk about? I'll talk about my godfather. I want to give him a shout out.
Okay.
He died recently in December, but his name was Walter Hooper, and he was kind of well known for being the secretary of C.S. Lewis. And he went over to Oxford to meet the great Don when he was 33 years old, I believe, and just really fell in love with him. I mean, he was a man that really awakened him. He wrote a letter to Lewis about 10 years earlier, thanking him for his work. And he gets this beautiful response back from Lewis, saying, I'm grateful if I've been the instrument of God's hand. In his hand, any instrument will do, otherwise none. But anyways, we'll continue this on.
Okay, here we go. I think I found it here. End membership. By ending your membership, you will lose access to your Prime benefits. Boom. End membership.
They'll probably ask you about 5 more times to end membership.
Oh, and then it says, Matt, on average, you have saved $30 a month in shipping fees since this time. Yeah, I want to cancel. How do I cancel? Is it cancelled?
It's down at the bottom.
Oh, here we go. It is. Yeah, good for them. Makes sense. Cancel my benefits. That's what I have to do. I hate babies. I've got to click that. Oh my goodness! And now here he goes, Matt. Yeah, you can switch to annual payments. Continue to cancel.
Yeah.
You did this already, right, Matt? We're
Yeah.
sorry to see you go. Cool. Bye. That's cool. All right.
You did it.
I did it. Thanks, man.
Congratulations.
I appreciate that.
Thank you for watching this clip. You can click here to watch the full episode. And I want to say a big thanks to our sponsors and to our amazing patrons for making all of this possible. Please do us a favor before you go. Click that subscribe button and then the bell. And that way YouTube will be forced to let you know every time we put out a new episode.